Hi Virgo, welcome to your general reading for 2nd of May to 8th of May 2022. Today I'm going to use all these 6 decks in front of me here, and if you like the way I read and it does resonate with you, consider to subscribe or maybe just leave me a comment. Just let me know if it does resonate or not. Okay, so let's go. Virgo, King of May. Okay, Magician, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups. One, two. Okay, I got 3 for this one. I got 4. That's really shuffle again. 6 of Pentacles. One more. Wow, there's a lot of major arcana. 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck with this one. So you guys can see the card is. Just clarify. It's main card here. I'm going for Virgo. Main card here, please. More for Virgo. What's really there? Nine of Pentacles, bottom deck, please. Clarifying. Oh, King of Wands. Okay. 9 of Swords and 8 of Wands. And there's a 6 of Wands here on the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Virgo, I feel like in my previous reading about Virgo, I think I was saying something about Virgo, you are finally gonna get over your problem here. You're gonna, whatever that is burdening you before, whatever problems that is in your mind, it's gonna be over soon, because you know the cycle is gonna end and you're gonna find some kind of liberation, some kind of freedom from that problem, right? And I feel like in here I feel like the Magician and the 9 of Wands is, I think you've been studying about this. You've been sort of like doing all the best that you can regarding the situation here. You've been planning, you've been talking to people, you've been asking around what should I do, maybe look up the solutions on the internet, you know, or even asking people who have a knowledge or more expert in this kind of field that you're dealing with. Okay, and somehow I think you finally get the answer that you're looking for, you know. Finally you decide which path you're gonna choose, which path you're gonna take, and I don't think that you are actually worried anymore about this, because you basically, I think in your mind you probably already say, I'm done with this problem. It could be about a legal matter, it could be about a court, like someone has a conflict with other people, or it could be about family issue that you finally managed to get yourself out of the situation. Some kind of message gonna coming to you that will sort of like liberate you. You know, you finally can love yourself a bit more. You finally can focus on the things that you like the most, you know, live the life that you've been want to be, you know, instead of living under or behind someone else's shadow. So it's really about you, I think in May, about you finding out what you want, what your heart always dream on, what your passion. Okay, there's a King of Wands here and a King of Cups showing up at the same times. I feel like you finally realize that the things that you want to do, the things that you don't want to do, okay, and you want to be, it's the time for you to picking up the pieces that you have been left behind. It's like you want to sort of like being fair with people around you, okay. You want to not just like treat them, you want to treat people in a fair way, instead of just ignoring them or just like breadcrumbing them. With the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like you want to give the best version of yourself to other people. Treat them better, listen to them better, and taking better action towards them. Appreciate people a bit more, instead of just acting like you're the only person that matters in this world. I think you more like, it's sort of like opening your eyes that others people also matters in your life. Okay, there's a Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess here. I feel like you already know where you stand financially here, like what you should do to get better financial management. I think you already know the things that you should do, because the Six of Wands is like a victory, sort of like people admitting that how great you are. Okay, because I think you already know, I think you become wiser. That's what I want to say. You become wiser and more aware of the things that you should do, instead of just put everything and do everything last minute. I think you more like, I have to do this, I have to do this, or I'm never gonna reach my goal, or I will never gonna be able to fix this problem later on, so might as well just do it now. And I think like people will start to realize that how you're a person that they can rely on, you're a person that they can look up to. I think it's the month of May is about you finding out your deepest enlightenment. Is that what I would say? Like you suddenly you realize that all this time I've been sort of like hiding. I've been sort of like hiding my emotions, hiding my passion, and you don't want people to know about this. You just keep everything for yourself. But now it's like it's about you to show and tell. You're not afraid anymore to tell people the truth. You want to move on from this situation. You just lay out the fact that out there for people. Just if they want to know, you tell them. Okay. So I'm like a new beginning for you. Yeah. Seven of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like a new beginning, new love that you want to approach here. The Hermit. Yeah, King of Cups showing up here again. Nine of Wands. Okay. Let's just see who is the angel who is guiding you on this situation here. I think the month of May is for you, Virgo, to break free. I like the drawing here. Six of Wands is about victory, but look at the butterfly here. It's like so beautiful, colorful blue, a greenish blue, and it's sort of like flying away from all these dry sticks or branches. Sort of like you are becoming a better person. You're turning to be something beautiful. You can fly high and see the world in a different perspective. So it's like, I feel you have the Magician and the High Priestess. It's about knowledge, about your highest goods is what you should do next. And you have so much love that you actually want to give to the people around you, but I think you've been neglecting them in some way that you know that that's your weaknesses here, and now I think you want to be more attentive towards them. You want to give them more attention, more love, share your life with them, and pursuing what you've been want to do, like your passion. Yeah, I think you sort of like dig deep, trying to understanding yourself. Okay, let's pull one card. Figure here. Archangel Camel, unconditional love, heart healing, and self-love. Yeah, like I said, it's about you finding out your true passion here, what you can do, what you cannot do, realizing your talent. Okay, loving yourself more, you know, break yourself free from this long problem that you've been dealing. For some of you, it could be like a family problem, and you've been sort of like the one that is trying to make it right. Okay, and now it's time for you. I think that the cycle is over and the problem is finally end, and you sort of like see the light at the end of the tunnel here. It is safe for you to love and keep an open mind. Past life relationship. Okay, so like I said, I think you are more about getting in touch with people that you used to know, and you sort of like been neglecting them because you've been dealing with this problem by yourself, or you're not being open to people. If every time they ask you what's a problem, and you will say no, that's okay, nothing serious, I'm fine and everything, because you don't want to make them worry. But I think now that the problem is solved, you sort of like looking for them, you sort of like checking out at them, and you want to meet up with them. You're sort of like socializing again, out of the hermit mode. Message for Virgo. Look at this. There's some kind of abundance gonna come to you as well. I feel like I cannot say how much that will come, but there is a 9 of Pentacles under the deck there, and there's a 9 of Cups as well. So I feel like Virgo is always about money. Most of the time in my reading, it's always about money. Like money is your biggest concern for Virgo. I don't know, like I hardly seeing any like a very romantic kind of love. I think for Virgo, money is the first thing in their mind. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong there. Yeah. So I feel like working on yourself, do the things that you can do best, and I think everything will sort it out by itself, Virgo. Aww. It's just very cute, sweet card here. And there's the bottom of the deck there, time to let go. Yeah, I think you're gonna let go of something here, something that doesn't make you happy anymore. It's time for you to let them go. Okay. Advice or more message for Virgo here? Is there any more advice or message for Virgo? Whoa. Look at this, the Lovers. So like I said, you're gonna like excuse me, you're gonna sort of like work on your love relationship now, because your problem is finally solved, and it's time for you to sort of looking at everyone who you've been neglecting on. Okay, it could be family, it could be your friends, it could be your partner. So whoever it is that sort of like you want to basically pay more attention on and work on it. Okay, Queen of Cups. There's a King of Cups and Queen of Cups here, and Four of Wands. See, freedom. You're gonna find your happiness here, student Virgo. So it's good to know, because after all the struggle that you've been through, it's finally you're gonna meet someone, or you're gonna work with someone, because there's a Queen of Cups and King of Cups is like the counterpart. So there will be someone, or if you already met them, this person is your soulmate. Okay, they can balance you out, or sort of like your the one that can understand you well, the one that can make you better, be a better person. Six of Swords about bottom of the deck for this one. So it's about you finally let yourself break free from the past situation here, and moving on to your happiness. Okay, that's all from me for you, Virgo, and I'll see you around. Okay, bye.